Hi, it's Chad with Heirloom Farm and Forge, and it's like February 26th or something, and it's like 70 degrees out here. So it's been the first really nice day I've had to get in the bees, and I did know that I had some dead outs, as you might have saw in the other video that I took to the shop. But now I want to get in there where I can actually pull up and see if they're brooding up, and maybe give them a little pollen patties to get them going. So let's get in them. Little puff puff in the entrance. Puff puff under the lid. I got bees. By golly. That's good. I know. It's the first nice day and I'm messing with you. Getting all in your business. That is a dumb joke. Ugh. Propolis. Stuck. S-T-H-U-C-K, stuck. Still want to be really careful. It's still far too early to be squishing a queen. I know. You're not happy. Not happy about it at all. Just honey. We still got honey left over from the fall, but they're all plastered to the top and eating that sugar brick. They may have a lot of honey, but if they can't get to it because they're clustered, doesn't really do any good. Whoop, we got some larvae. Oh yeah. Starting to brood up. Come on, girls, move around. Look at those pearly whites in there. Yeah. Now I'm going to just put it back together and close it up because I don't want to take any more chance of squishing a queen. If you squish a queen in June or July or something, you'll be able to get another one. Squish one now, you won't be able to get one for a couple months. So, and I'm gonna make my own queens. Uh-oh, we're getting really not happy about all that. Now I just scrape these things down thoroughly. They are propolised. And I'll cut me up a pollen patty, put in there. Complete with small hive beetle larvae. I hope not. I think I killed all of them, or most of them. Cut these in thin strips and I'll lay them across the frames here and maybe help the bees patrol. Actually, might get a couple sticks and put them on there. Yeah, that's a good idea. Some sticks. Some sticks to raise them up off the frames, and then that is less room for hive beetle to lay eggs. Yeah, since I've got a feeder frame on anyway. Got a lot of flack in the comments about this big old feeder shim. I didn't have any small ones. It was cold outside, and so I just used what I had. But this hive survived just fine with it. The other one didn't. So I know all the things contribute to a hive collapse: mites, cold, draft, moisture, all that kind of stuff. But having that feeder shim is not what killed my bees. All right, let's get in this guy here. That is one heavy honey frame. I know, I know. Larvae in there. Got a little cap brood and a little larvae in there. Some pollen. I don't know where they're getting the pollen. Or some small hive beetles. I bought these lids from a guy, and it's kind of cool. So he made a regular lid, and then he put an inch of foam on the top before he covered it with the metal. So it's pretty cool. Some people said something in the last video about how I didn't have any insulation on them. Well, there is 1 inch of insulation on all of them. Just some of them are like this that you can't see it. Next. And I just treated all these with oxalic acid vapor again yesterday. Trying to get a jump on the varroa mites. This was a super that I left for them. And of course, people get mad and say, "You have too much room on them," which I do understand, but it's also honey. Like, they gotta eat, so. Seems that they're packing some pollen in these. Just trying to make sure the queen hadn't started laying in this. Looks like not. Oh, yep. She has actually. Well, what are we gonna do about that? More of that gray, kind of yucky looking pollen? I don't know what that is. I don't know if you'll be able to see that good enough, but we got this gray yucky looking pollen in there. Somebody tell me what that is. I'm in southwest Missouri. I don't know. Looks gross. I guess I'll leave it on here and let them eat it. We still got months before any kind of good flow, so. And thanks to some of your advice, I'm going to get 2-inch foam next year. Problem is, I'm afraid it'll raise up my lid too high to where it won't even catch on the sides, but maybe I'll nail like a shim board on the bottom of the lid or something to help hold it. I don't know. We'll see. Tell me what you think about that. Oh, I forgot to put a pollen patty on this one. Ah, dropped it down in there. Get these sticky propolis gloves. There we go. All right, that's it. Boy, it's sure one good thing about losing 40% of my hives is it's a lot faster to go through them now, if you can call that a good thing. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. Thanks for commenting. Thanks for all the advice on the last video. I need it. I mean, I can admit that. I'm only this going into my 4th year, and like, I don't know everything. I've studied a lot, and I've watched a million videos, and I've read stuff, and like, but number one, everyone has a different opinion about things. And I think everyone just kind of has to figure out what works best for them. Like, not what's easier for them, but what works best for them. And so, anyway, sure appreciate you guys watching, and we'll catch you on the next one. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Thanks.